Live from New York, it's the show that's counting down the 26 players who will define World Cup 2026.
It's the single best event in sports. It's on Fox and FS1. Can't wait.
Let's go.
Okay. In Group C, Morocco, Haiti, and Scotland. Number 6, the pride of Hershey, Pennsylvania, Christian Pulisic.
Well, look, he may be the greatest American soccer player of all time.
Hey, how's it going? So what do we got here?
I have a signed Christian Pulisic jersey. Plays for Chelsea FC team in the Premier League.
This guy's like the phenom guy, right? He's like the LeBron James of soccer.
Yeah.
Definitely.
When you're in the field, best watch for the fouls by G's tryna ball like Lamine Yamal. 40, it's more than just 2 guns now. How's London wild? You don't wanna find out. Now the road's getting dark like evenings. Back then was the same story. Something in my whip I can take away freedom. Accelerate so the jigs can't seize them.
Alright, so I don't really get to talk much about my favorite sport on this channel, unfortunately. But now it's finally time. The 2026 World Cup is less than a month away. And as much of a fan as I am of football, yeah, football, not soccer, you understand? As much as I hate to say it, as a North American, and since this event only happens once in 4 years, they just might have to move the shit out of North America, you understand? I've been a football fan since a jit. I grew up on this shit, you understand? Playing the sport outside as a kid with the boys, playing on a team when I was younger. I remember getting the lesbian haircut, looking up to the GOATs of my era, like any other boy my age. I've witnessed my team Real Madrid in their absolute three-peat prime under Zidane as manager. I was told to give presentations about people I looked up to in elementary school. Some kid said, I want to be like Neil Armstrong. I want to be an astronaut. My idol is Taylor Swift. I want to be a singer. I want to be on Nickelodeon. I want to be on iCarly and Victorious. Man, fuck that pedo punk Dan Schneider.
Hi, what's going on here?
I want to be Neymar when I grow up, ho. I remember the greatness of the 2010 World Cup, the beauty that was the 2014 World Cup. Man, I was in Germany visiting family in Bavaria when they won. You understand? I remember people coming together and celebrating in the streets late at night. 2018 was fire too. France's run was amazing to watch. 2022 is generational. I'm gonna be telling my kids stories of how we watched the games in the gym at lunch, skipped class to watch it with the boys, and watched it in class on the shitty Chromebooks. And now in 2026, as a grown man, I still have the same passion for it that I had as a kid. I still support the same clubs, still Manchester United, still Real Madrid, as I did always through the good, the bad, and the ugly. In my opinion, football this year has been so entertaining too, and it is time for yet another World Cup based here in Canada, the United States, and Mexico. Despite my GOATs kissing the wall and meeting with Trump, I still need to witness one last run from my childhood heroes. And it's crazy how many of them are already not going to be playing there. Pogba is dealing with injuries, not allowing him to fully recover to the player he was before his ban. Griezmann retired from international football in 2024.
I love Derrick Rose.
Poland didn't even make it, so we won't see Lewandowski in his last run either. But thankfully, my GOAT Neymar got called up. Shout out to Ancelotti, because he barely made it through, but even with the injuries, he persevered. And I'm not gonna lie, this shit might be fried. And I'm not saying this just because France is just player mogging every other team. Like, can we just give them the trophy, bro? France is giving everybody the belt this year. Just look at their fucking team, bro. Führer, Kylian Mbappe, who becomes a demon every World Cup. Ousmane Dembele, fresh off a UCL and Ballon d'Or, potentially even winning both this year too. Mr. Nonchalant Michael Olise, who I don't even know why the fuck he plays for France. Parce que vraiment, il ne parle pas en français.
Oh putain. On est live? Are we live?
This dude grew up in London, probably watching KSI and Deji play FIFA and horror games, bro.
Fuck me.
Who else? Doué, Cherki, Bakola, Chouameni, Konate, Koundé, Conte is still playing too, damn. Yeah, bro, that's not even the entire team. FIFA's gonna have to pull some crazy fucking VAR tactics out their ass to get Messi a bunch of penalties again, you understand? But first things first, before we delve into the political and economic state of the countries where the World Cup will be hosted, we gotta talk about the music. This is supposed to be the sound of the World Cup, the sound of the summer. It's supposed to celebrate everyone coming together, setting aside their differences, and playing football. And that new song by Jelly Roll is fucking Ford commercial, uplifting minimum wage slave, Netanyahu approved corporate slop for the Goyim. This shit is fries, mud. This is some shit KSI probably wouldn't even make. This is why America should never host the World Cup. Thankfully my go Shakira and Burna Boy came through last minute to save the fucking day, boys. But man, that fucking pickup truck song had me worried for a minute. Cause bro, like at that point, just let Speed make the song. At least he has the passion for it. Because you know Americans may not understand this part, since the Super Bowl happens every year for them. But the World Cup is once every 4 years, so I mean, yeah, the music is a big deal. Especially since the standards are so high from previous banger World Cups. Shakira and Pitbull were dropping fucking hitters for the 2010 and 2014 World Cups. These songs we grew up on and are now nostalgic for. Holy fuck, boys. Jelly Roll, respectfully, go back to serving fentanyl in whatever bum-ass southern state you're from, respectfully. Get the fuck out of here. And 2018, when France won the World Cup, stop playing, bro. We also got to take a look at the kits too real quick. Now, the home kits they dropped a while back were cool, you know? They look good. But these new away kits they dropped, listen bro. I'm trying to be financially responsible, but FIFA is making it a challenge, man. I've already been buying hella shirts these past few months, bro. Like, I think getting addicted to crack might have been better for my pockets. Now, finally, let's take a gander at the hosts of the World Cup a bit deeper.
They understand that. They'll be fine.
Which, if it's even going to happen, is all up in the air. I mean, we got a month. You never know. We might just get hit with this third installment of the World War series before the World Cup. You understand? First, we got the United States, where Mr. FIFA Peace Prize winner is once again terrorizing the world, starting wars because the Small Hat Boys got too much blackmail on him. And he also threatened to unalive an entire civilization. Also ICE. Like bro, you already know there will be cases of ICE agents doing sweeps of Latino fans just there to support their countries. So that's the United States. Yeah, one of 3 countries that are supposed to host the World Cup. And you already know the American commentary is going to be fries too. Christian Pulisic now has the ball. Team USA, plays for AC Milan. He is referred to as the Tom Brady of soccer. Honestly bro, as a Canadian, most people here genuinely just watch hockey. Like, the stereotype is 100% true. And most Americans just watch the NFL and the most boring sport in history, baseball. Maybe they should have just had Mexico hosting it. Like, wait, let's actually take a look at what's been going on in Mexico. Yeah, it pretty much just turns into a GTA Online lobby whenever the Mexican government tries to intervene with the real government, the cartel. Hey, shit. PSA, I love Goku. Me gusta Goku. Me gusta México y su gran gente. He estado en México muchas veces. Yeah, shout out to Mexico. Shout out to my Mexicanos. Too Slimy the GOAT. His music is, it's just great. I love it. And now Canada, the great white north. It's looking pretty good up here, I can't complain. Let's just check out the prices real quick here in Vancouver. Okay, Egypt. Shout out Mo Salah. Shouldn't be too crazy, right? But then again, Canucks tickets are like $200 and they're fucking ass. But let's see. Yeah, bro. Fries. Fries in the bag, bro. We also got Belgium. Okay, my boy Courtois. Got Kevin De Bruyne too. Okay. Good lord. Fuck it, man. I'll just watch on my couch. How about Canada versus Qatar? Holy fuck! They went the fuck up! Are you sucking my dick sideways? Who the fuck is buying this? And spoiler alert, they're pretty much all fucking like this too. This is an amazing deal! Man, I hate my Goy life. Now, I actually know some people that decided not to pay the ungodly local prices and decided to watch them in the States instead. So, they have spent hundreds, probably thousands on games still. And they're literally watching random countries go at it. Like, not even their own countries, right? And on top of that, they gotta fly to, like, New Jersey. Woke up this morning, flew to New Jersey. Yeah, mama always said you'd end up being a fucking idiot because you spent $4K to watch dudes chasing kick a ball.
Before I remember, the World Cup, years ago, the World Cup was like a celebration of the joy of football for the nations go there. And everyone traveled all around the globe, from other continents to see your country, to play there, and everything was affordable. No, modern times, right? So expensive.
Hey, Pep. Listen, bud. Welcome to America. Wait, hold up. Just out of pure interest, how much are the tickets to the final going for? Holy fuck. Listen, okay? I better be able to sub myself in, take a penalty, and celebrate winning the World Cup with Ronaldo and Bruno. At the very least, bro. At the end of the day, boys, the World Cup is like any other business. And the good part about capitalism is the idea of choice. You understand? Either you give up both testicles to watch a game in Canada, give up your life and get your dome knocked off, and most likely be put on Live League in Mexico, or get sent to fight for Israel by the US, or thrown in a deportation camp for being anti-Semitic.
All these hundreds on me insane. I'm still the same nigga from back then, you know I ain't changed. Coming up, adding up, nigga head now, I'm getting paper cuts. Running that shit through the money machine, I don't give a fuck. I'm running in and out of sets, feel like I don't give a fuck. I'm running in and out of bank, like I don't give a fuck. Put his ass up in a box, yeah, you know he give forever. That's a little can of made it to the top, you know.